Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Mickal Naps, aka Mr. Nap Pro Bowman. And today's video, man, we got Iowa, aka CLAITLIN Clark versus Colorado. You know what I'm saying, man? Let's get into it.
Close out UCLA after the Bruins had a 3-point lead with 2:46. Away we go. And Colorado wins it.
We see Iowa starting out in man-to-man, but it's a team that will change up their defenses.
And right away,
off the gate.
Part of it was trying to defend Vonleh inside.
Was sixth. Vonleh misses the second, and Martin left alone.
Defensive assignment like she did a year ago on CLAITLIN Clark.
Clark bodies right through Sherrod in an early whistle on Stolke. Oh, nice delivery. Clark to Martin. Marshall connects.
Dog, this Iowa squad is full of shooters, dog.
And it is for
all these
Marshall
motherfuckers
to
can
see
shoot.
one go through early. She does.
Except for the center. The whole damn squad can literally shoot, bro.
Here's Martin, deep underneath. Martin lays it in.
He made that.
Made field goals in that second round win. They already have 3 today. Clark left alone, lays it in.
Bro, teams have to guard CLAITLIN Clark like she's damn near Stephen Curry, dog. Like, literally. If you don't guard her, every single time.
It went the other way.
Here is Clark again, giving that right side to drive. Dumps it to Stolke, who's fouled by Vonleh on the
one. Sherrod taking that shot.
She's just 24% on the season from 3. Clark drops it. Stolke finishes.
The W dot, good pass, good
getting
pass.
an early bucket being important for her.
21.
Vonleh bodies in.
She said, "Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room."
Mia Sadler.
Here's
Clark. Nice
W.
And the layup is good for
the double pass.
Dancing through the lane, couldn't finish. Here
CLAITLIN.
comes Clark, flings it ahead to a Falter, lays it in, plus the foul. It big time in those games in Iowa City, not wanting to lose on their home floor. And they hope they just might play more freely here. Falter with 3 to shoot, might have to, gets it to Stolke. They didn't have time for that. Shot clock violation. CLAITLIN Clark telling us she feels Stolke is the best transition big in the country. Vonleh gets inside. Iowa swiftly up the floor.
CLAITLIN Clark.
Hawked by Weta. Clark able to finish.
One thing about CLAITLIN Clark, once she shoot that, once she can guard, she lose her offhand. Make sure you're not saying
Smith off the mark.
Clark
on the rejection, and the next one is a foul. Shoot free throws and misses the first. And Nolan
she made the second one. That's good.
Clark through the contest from Whitaker. Here's
Sherrod right here.
All the way in.
All the way, okay.
Clark had to be clear.
Okay, 3-point game. Hey, can Colorado stay in the game? That's the thing. Because Iowa, they usually, you know what I'm saying, they get team out the way quick. We're going to get our CLAITLIN Clark, dog.
The dribble to the corner. Martin connects.
Oh, gosh.
Bounces. Needs help.
CLAITLIN.
Finds Stolke. What a pass.
Oh, my goodness.
Stolke lays it in. Cutting. Extra feed. Stolke misses the layup. Battles back for it. Martin cleans it up. On the Stolke screen.
1-point game.
Being hawked by Sherrod.
Clark.
Sherrod falls. Clark dishes. Stolke finishes. Plus, Vonleh picks up.
The whole team is full of bucket getters, dog. Even the center 45, she a bucket.
Foul.
Oh, that's huge.
By Weta coming up with a steal. Weta all the way in. It gets denied by Martin, but the follow is good. Lisa Bluter kept bringing up to her team as they prepare for this game.
For 3.
Clark, she got it.
Triangle 2 right now.
Weta's 3. Rims in. Colorado finally get into it.
Hey, Colorado.
Here's Weta. Kendall Weta gets fouled by
they called it way too late.
A lot of strength training. But
why does refs call fouls like so late? And it's
that I think helps is she grew up playing. Said I played against the boys a lot longer than most people, but those boys to this day still
gets it back, kicks it out. O'Grady turns and finishes. Nice delivery. This is your time. Oh, nice inbounds. And that's going to be number 2 on CLAITLIN. For the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Clark is going to stay on the floor. Martin went to the bits, taken away by Sherrod. Jalen Sherrod dashing, dishing, Foreman hitting on a three. At 18 points in that first half.
Another screen.
Clark putting it in off the window.
Hey, I would say screens like they the Warriors, dog. I'm being serious. They said screen. They said screen for others. They shoot threes like.
Three set the program record for most threes in a career, men's or women's, for Colorado possession. Oh, Gabby Marshall was wide open. Clark did not see her, but will take the layup herself.
Alongside Juju Watkins have been stellar.
A falter, great footwork in Sydney. A falter moment with a certain lead at the end of this quarter. If Clark might end up on the bench as Clark lays it in.
My goodness. Look at the score.
Urge on the Iowa supporters behind their bench. That jumper is gonna win. Stolke to the corner, a falter. Attacks the closeout and gets the whistle.
See, you have to close out because they all can shoot.
Sydney a fault.
You have to close out because they all can shoot, so you have to close out.
But one of the biggest impacts ever.
Getting a chance to meet with her yesterday as a falter.
For the score, man, I don't like it.
Clark goes to the bench with those two fouls. Has extended time with two fouls. Here's Stolke muscling inside, gets it back and gets fouled. Talking about her parents staying up late for all of her games and then going to game. She said most of her games over there were just youth basketball.
Good pass.
That layup is two fouls her back in. Oh, what a time. Clark on the money.
It's a 12-point game right now.
A falter for two
for
this game. Monday night in the Elite Eight, 7 Eastern on ESPN.
Clark
bounces. Stolke gets fouled.
Oh, that's a good pass, dog.
Iowa really able to manage well, allowing Caitlin Clark.
And Stolke hits a pair. Stolke, Sadler's jumper won't go. Good work inside. McLeod couldn't finish. And
how is that that way?
Most of this second quarter as well with her two fouls.
Promise you now. One thing, what they gonna do is they gonna make sure Caitlin Clark, injuries, Flavia Johnson on them, Juju Watkins, and who else? There's somebody else. They're gonna make sure Iowa's there. They gonna make sure and Paige. They gonna make sure them four people right there is in the Elite Eight. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna make sure them four is in the Elite Eight. Why? Because they bring money. They bring money. Angel Richardson can sell it the stadium. Caitlin Clark by herself can sell it the stadium. Juju Watkins and them, and come on, that's a lot of money right there. And they're getting paid too. Now they finally getting paid for what they deserve to do.
Affirmations talking about she needs to be built up after she struggled. A falter. Nolan's three off the mark. Another offensive rebound. Sadler lays that one in. Great at. Gives it up. Stolke comes up with a steal. Here is Clark. Oh my goodness,
God.
what a pass.
At least the last 3 decades since I've been watching her playing this game.
16.
There's Clark behind the back.
Clark
draws two.
Can we pass to 20?
Her three is good.
Oh my gosh. They all can shoot.
Caitlin has.
They all can shoot.
Know how to use their voice and are willing to do it.
Miller in the corner.
Okay,
Miller. Three. Nice.
3.
Dumping down. Conley has the size and the skill to play. Here's Clark.
Oh my gosh.
Flashing open. Driving it instead, working through Sherrod for the two. Vision, always dangerous.
Caitlin.
Clark working behind Stolke and lays it in.
Yeah, dog, she just too good, dog.
Rebound. Here's Sherrod. Sherrod slices in and gets the whistle. This is the first, for the 4th straight year, every A championships. Sherrod, it's the second free throw. Taken. Marshall has her pass knocked away. Here comes Foreman. Great lead feed. And Sherrod lays. Sherrod spinning, dishing. Vonleh lays it in. Here comes Colorado. Sherrod prancing inside, and it's going to be a charge. Martin looking to redirect, gets it to Clark.
It's really sped Iowa up, though, in their quarter court offense.
Yeah, Iowa just too much for them, man. But Caitlin Clark, Lucky is putting her team on the back, bro.
Clark in the corner, connects.
Caitlin Clark in the corner.
Look at this, dog.
Quinn Miller's right there.
She can play, make, she can shoot, she can drive when she wants to, dog. Probably got to force try
Miller unable to finish the first time, does it up. Here's Clark. Wheeling back, will fire, and hit. And Caitlin Clark has accounted. Will fire, and hit. And Caitlin Clark has accounted for 5 of them.
Clark for the pass.
Oh, what a dime. And
yeah, Iowa is just too much for Colorado, dog.
Turnover.
There's too much for Colorado.
Her shoulders to perform. But she said these are the most.
Yeah, Colorado don't have enough. They don't.
For those who don't know, the Indiana Fever have the first pick of the WNBA draft.
Hey, all I know is, man, once Iowa, when Caitlin Clark declares for the WNBA draft, Iowa's not going to be that game anymore, bro. I promise you that. Iowa is literally like Warriors. This is literally like Warriors. If Warriors didn't have Curry, they're not. Trust me,
game advances to the Elite
Both Curry and Caitlin Clark is so much for the team that if they weren't on that team, the team would not be that good.
That's going to be open against this zone is in one of the deep corners.
And Lisa Bluter's going to take a timeout after bouncing to Stolke. Stolke unable to finish.
Stolke is 24.
Marshall's 3. You bet.
God. Dog, that I can shoot, man.
Always asked to guard the best perimeter player. Does that relentlessly, regardless whether or not shots are going in. But for Stolke, here's Martin in a crowd, gets fouled, and Kate Martin will shoot 2. Whenever they lose or win a title, that will be it for those 3. And they're.
Said she went to an appointment with her little brother Luke when he was a kid, and he had some sensory issues.
Love that, Holly. You saw her father and brother here at the game.
That's Bucky's, man.
Marshall on cue.
This game is over, bro.
The lead has swelled to 27.
Yeah, this game is over.
Marshall has 9 of the last 11 Iowa points.
What?
Clark, great feed. Ediger lays it in.
On the day, 4 of 5 from 3. Stepping in.
Off of Clark, applauding the assist.
They might want to say the starters because this is over.
Now 14.
This is over.
Colorado back in the man now.
The steal, Foreman.
It's a foul. Yeah, they got a call that. You heard that.
You are a part of the P.D. Eastman fan club.
Yeah, you 100%.
They too now have the.
Why is Clark still in the game? Take her out.
Clark, and the Falter loses it. Colorado has.
He's still in the game. Look at the score. It's already over. Why y'all niggas in the game?
Sherrod racing ahead, gets fouled by Clark on the. Here's Clark around the screen, driving it. Clark finishes.
Oh.
20. Miller's 3. Back iron, no. Marshall flags down the. A Falter tosses back. Ediger can't finish.
Yeah, this shit is over, bro. This shit is over. Look at the score.
It's physically grueling game for Iowa, whereas LSU's was.
Nolan drops in the 3. Miller can't hit. Marshall, you heard, get a nice hand there. Nolan.
20-point game. Take your titles out. The game's over. Why are they still in the game?
Clark? Clark lays it in. Bounces to Martin, cutting through. Can't bank it in. Tipped out of bounds by.
Great pass.
The layup is.
Oh my gosh. Iowa.
Jimmy lays it in on another assist from consider taking a foul to get Caitlin out of the game.
Yes.
Nolan in the corner, drops in another.
Yeah, that's game. That's game, dog. Anyways, man, Caitlin Clark literally put her team on her back. She went crazy. She put her teams involved. Hey, that's Caitlin Clark. That's Caitlin Curry right there for real, man. I'll see you on to the next video, man. I do know that Iowa does play LSU because whenever I see LSU game, they're showing if Iowa or Colorado wins. Now I do know LSU versus Iowa next. That's gonna be a good one. Remember, last year they went into the title game and a lot of talking shit. Hey, man. See y'all later, man.